right, guys. Let's stay focused. We're getting
There we go.
distracted with numbers here. 500 subs. We got to get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so Amanda Cerny. What is happening here? I'm trying to look her up so I can give a better... Okay, here we go. Here's more information about her. For those who don't know who she is, she's an actress and a YouTuber who is famous for her vines, comedy sketches on her YouTube channel. With her unique and comic videos, she has around 2.6 million subs on her YouTube channel. She has 22 million followers on her Instagram account. Like I said, she has about 1 million followers on Twitter. So people are mad about this. Yeah. Can someone help me get outraged? People are mad about this, guys. I'm like baffled. So I would never talk about this, usually because I like the whole thing this was literally happened 2 weeks ago with Invader V, but she definitely said a lot worse. She definitely did not do a good job of saying this. This is literally saying like, this is like setting a sub goal. This is every person who tried to go full time on Twitch or try to get partner pushing for that. This is literally the same thing that anyone else does. She is trying to justify her streaming more regularly in terms of revenue, which literally makes like sense. What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand why people are mad about this. And first of all, this is definitely out of context. You can literally tell. Someone probably asked her, okay, like, when can we see you streaming? Like, how many days can you stream more? Can you set a schedule so we know when to stream? She is not trying to become like she has a job. She has a career. It's not like she's like some rando who's like, whatever. She already has things going on. And she's saying if, she wants to stream at a more regular schedule, AKA like going full time, like anyone else who pushes going full time. Do you know the number of streamers that I've seen set sub goals that will dictate whether they can go full time or not? I literally don't understand how this is any different. So how is she being entitled to subs? She's saying like at 500 subs, I can justify streaming more regularly. I can set a schedule. That is a very realistic thing to say. It's a very reasonable thing to say. And like I said, it happens all the time. I mean, I literally could name like 10 streamers off the top of my head that have set sub goals to pay for bills or to go full time or pushing for partner, like subathon, stuff like that. Like this is what people are mad at. She's like, people are like, hey, what, like, can you stream more often? Oh, well, I mean, you know what? If it grows and becomes a thing, then I can set it regularly. Sure. Yeah. Hassan Abi, who streams in Just Chatting to like 10,000 people now, he had a sub goal for going full time too. I didn't see him get canceled. He had a sub goal for going full time streaming to quit his job at Young Turks. I never saw anyone cancel that. So it's kind of weird how something like this would get canceled, would get people upset. This video has 1.2 million views. You can't actually see it. It's right underneath me. This video on this one tweet has 1.2 million views. I'm sure it's been reshared a ton of times. So like the hate on this is real. People are actually upset about this, and I am just baffled. I guess, is it people that don't stream, I guess? Or people that aren't a part of Twitch that are just making a judgment, I guess? I the only one lost for why her having millions of viewers elsewhere makes it justified to ask for more subs here? Yeah, because she's trying to, if she wants to commit more time to something, you have to justify it. Like if you're running a business, you need to justify why you would spend more time doing something. If she could just spend more time doing YouTube videos, then she could just do that. If she wants to stream, she's streaming right now every now and then. But if she wants to justify streaming more, then like having the money to justify that makes perfect sense. Of course. That makes perfect sense to me. It's not like she needs 500 subs to live. She's not saying that. It's not like she's like, guys, I need a new Ferrari. Please give me 500 subs. I'm broke. She's not even saying that at all. When someone starts a business, they usually are net negative and work their butts off to get positive. This is true. This is true when you're starting a new business and starting from nowhere. Yeah, trans. But she already has a business. This would be like, I've said this with YouTube. I've said this with YouTube, with my YouTube comment. You guys have heard me say this. I've said this exact thing. I've said, hey, if the new YouTube channel does well and it grows based off the content we're already making, I will dedicate more time to making more content. If I can justify it with subscriber growth, with revenue on the videos that are currently being made, then I will make more content that is dedicated just for YouTube. Does that sound reasonable? Does that sound like I'm begging? Does that sound like I'm begging, demanding you to sub? No, I'm just saying if it justifies, if what I'm doing justifies, you know, expanding and spending more time on it. I mean, I'm already full-time. I already have a full-time job. That's streaming, right? So if I want to do other things, I need it to be worth my time. And what does that mean? That means spending a little bit of time on it, the little free time that I have, which is already working an insane amount of hours, spending it, growing it here and there, being definitely inconsistent with the content. My new YouTube channel is a great example of how this works. Putting out content here and there, seeing what happens, seeing what sticks. If it grows, if it starts making money, then it's like, okay, you know what? This is content I like to do. Let's start to dedicate more time to it. I can now take away time from other endeavors that is paying my bills towards something that now is starting to make money. I mean, if you don't get that, then I guess like you don't know how to run a business. Like that seems pretty straightforward to me. What's up, Adorn? This is like me, you guys wanting a fish mole tattoo and me saying it's gonna be 10,000 subs. Are you gonna clip that and be like, look at the streamer demanding 10,000 subs? Wow, so greedy. No, because it's what everyone else does. I like so many people do this. Don't push it, Lowco. Breaking news, streamer demands 10K subs. You came to my stream and you're asking me to be quiet? Come on, that doesn't make any sense. You look dumb. Clipped and shipped. Thank you. Finally, get one of these clips taken out of context. Look at the streamer's demanding subs for a tattoo she's gonna get anyways. Yeah, okay. Anyways, this is just... What? Because King Solar, people are asking her if she's going to stream more often. And her answer is, yeah, you know, I'll commit more time to this endeavor if we hit 500 subs. Will it come anyways? Probably. But like that gives people information. People are asking information from her. She's giving her response, and now people are mad. Usually more. It's mob mentality. It's just so dumb. Like, how many times are we gonna see this same old shtick? Like, holy crap! You know what? I'm gonna start clipping people saying sub goals and then seeing if people are gonna get upset about it. Like, we could literally make it a weekly segment of like why everyone else it's okay with, and then but if you clip it just right out of context, people get real pissed for no reason. I get why people got mad about the other people because they were, it was not great. It was not like, you know, it makes sense for their community and it's fine. Like that's whatever. But like, I get why people on the outside got upset seeing that because it was not great. This person, yeah, she's like a model. She's got like 22 million Instagram followers. Like she's a YouTuber. There's actually a lot of YouTubers that will come over to Twitch and they will, like, whether they say it or not, and more often they're honest with their audience. This is just literally being transparent with the audience. And they will say, okay, like, you know, if we get to this goal, you know, I'll stream more and I'll take away from the YouTube. It's like taking away from your current job, your current income, because you're making money from something else, you know? 500 subs is not much in terms of income when you take taxes into account. It has nothing to do with like her needing money. It's like, okay, I'm making this much from Twitch now. I can now spend this much more time on Twitch and take away this amount of time from another endeavor that's making money. It's running a multi-dimensional business is what this is. As the content creator, you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. So she's trying out streaming. She's already on YouTube. She's got money. She's trying a new endeavor and she's justifying why she should dedicate more time to it. It's really that straightforward. It really is. The diversified portfolio. So if you get mad about this stuff, just try to take a step back and think about it before you just start to, yeah, Lukey, yeah. Yeah. You figured out, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just take a step back and think about it before people just jump to outrage, because all the people that are ragging on her in the public space, especially other streamers, like the thing I hate the most is other streamers acting like they're better because the way that they have set sub goals and donation goals is more subtle than this. That's literally what it is. Sorry to break it to you guys. I've always been transparent with you guys. Every streamer has goals that they want to hit. And sometimes they're very straightforward about it, and sometimes they're not. So it depends on what you like. Do you like being manipulated in a subtle way or a very straightforward way? Because every streamer wants money and every streamer wants to grow. Just newsflash. Okay? So, like, yeah, duh. People want to succeed at streaming. There's goals that are involved. You're running a business. There are goals. People need to pay the bills. They got goals. Literally, Twitch invents things to help streamers do this in a way that is more fun and less blunt. Think about hype trains. Hype trains make giving money fun. Bits make giving money fun. It makes it less awkward to have goals and to ask for money. So I don't know what you think about Twitch. Every streamer, even if they don't talk about it, even if like, you know, they seem like they just care about like having fun, they have their own goals, okay? You can have fun with streaming and still want to make money. You can have fun with streaming and still have goals. It's okay. They don't exclude like one does not exclude the other. You can have fun streaming, enjoy streaming, love streaming, and still want to pay the bills and have goals and whatnot.